Today I'm here to talk about Snow Peak tarps, in particular this one. Now the model designation on this is the TP-250. This is the HD Evo Pro tarp. We're going to do a bit of a setup. My way of setting it up, because if you're like me and your Japanese isn't super fluent, then the instructions that are currently included with these is pretty much no good. That said, they are working on some English language instructions, so in the future we'll see that start to filter through. Rightio, so when you first get it, the guidelines won't be attached, so use the diagram in the Japanese language instructions just to give you the idea of what length guideline needs to be tied on to what position. And then it's a matter of tying them on. I've tied them on with little bow lines. You can look up a whole variety of knots. I like a knot that I can retie and untie should I ever need to. Rightio, so I've got my tarp. In here, I've also got my copper-headed hammer. Now these aren't included when you buy the tarp. In actual fact, only the tarp and the guy lines are included. You have to buy the poles, the pegs, the hammer, all separately. Within the guy lines, there's two long guy lines that actually don't get attached to the tarp. So they've got a knot in the middle, and I'll show you what happens with this a little bit later. This thing's pretty big. So you're looking at a covered area of about 5.5 meters by 6.5 meters. So gives you a really good amount of space. Now when I'm setting it up, I tend to spread it out, open it right up, gives you a chance to see exactly where you're going to put it and gives you a chance to reposition if needed. All right, now your guy lines roughly come out there. Now the poles we're using for this are 2.8s. That special guy line I was talking about is this one here in my hand. The trick with it goes to the center and then it gets laid out this way and it gets laid out this way. So it forms two 45-degree triangles in here, and that'll really help you as you're putting it up. All right, once you've spread it out, time to bang these in. Now these are Snow Peak stakes. They are beautiful. They are forged. I never thought I'd experience joy banging in a tent peg. They are really some of the nicest pegs I've ever used. Pair it with a copper-headed hammer. What it means is you don't damage your peg. You don't end up flaring it out that then ends up damaging your guy lines. As a bonus, the hammers also have the little hook on the back, which makes it easy to pull your pegs out when you finish camping. Can't recommend these enough, they are beautiful. The corner pegs on four corners actually do the corner of the tarp and the center pole. So pretty much give yourself, don't make them too tight, otherwise you'll never get the tarp up. And it's just a matter of banging them in. So I'm going to give the middle a miss. I just personally find it's a little bit easier if we do each end and then worry about the middle after that. So on top of your poles, you put the little metal tab and then the guy line on top. That holds it all together, and then it's just a matter of starting to set up your poles. Just going to give myself a little bit more length because it looks like I might have made it just a little bit tight there. Okay, so once you've got the main poles up, it's standing. It's then a matter of I'm going to tension up these two sides, it's going to spread it out, and then I'm going to peg out the sides, and you know the true form will be revealed. These guy lines are nice and easy to use. They tension up really quickly and easily. tarp goes up really nice and quick. It only uses 6 pegs. It's part of the reason that I recommend the Snow Peak stakes. You really need good holding in the ground, so at least that 30 centimetre stake for these at least the main 4. Goes up quick and easy, and it's huge. It's a huge amount of shade for the family and just come out of one lightweight bag. The reason I like the Snow Peak tarps is, unlike a gazebo, they're light and they're compact. You can put it in the back of your 4-wheel drive with the rest of your gear. Gazebo, you're going to be strapped to the roof and you've got all that extra bulk. So really these things are great for travelling around what is our great Australian country.